Oh baby, we are going to get another big update coming soon to our servers. Currently this is only out in the testing servers in China, so give or take a couple weeks, maybe a couple months till we get this update, but so far this is what we guys got, so let's just go ahead and just jump right into it. So now you guys can actually go ahead and choose to be a robot instead of being a human, and you guys don't have to worry. You don't have to like specifically always be a robot for like the rest of the game on your account, or you have to be like just a human and you can never play as a robot. So basically how this works is that if you guys go ahead to the lobby, there is an option on the top of your character. There'll be like a brand new option when the patch releases, and you basically just tap on it, and then you guys can basically choose between being either a human or a robot when you enter your games. Now currently, to be a robot, you have to be playing either duo, squads, or fire teams, because some of the skills you can only be activated if you guys have teammates, and they have to be human teammates, so you need to have at least one human teammate. So that's why you can't really go solos, and even then it's gonna be really hard to like play a game as a robot, just because you cannot pick up weapons or use weapons, or even use anything else in terms of drops and dots. So basically you're just running around as a robot. Now in addition to robots not being able to use anything that they pick up, so you can't really go ahead and use a weapon, pick it up, and then use it to kill people as robots, you actually have 3 skills. So the first skill that you have is you can actually go ahead and speed up. The second skill is you can actually go ahead and repair yourself, so you can actually heal if you guys are low on health. So let's say you lost some health to like the gas, or somebody hits you, somebody ran you over, you can actually go ahead and repair it. And as time goes on, you can actually go ahead and still heal without having to do the repair. So it's like one of your passive skills. And then the last skill that you have is you can actually go ahead and teleport to other players. Now, keyword on players, they have to be humans, so you can't really teleport to other robots. You can only teleport to other humans. So for my time playing as a robot, there are actually a couple things that you guys can actually go ahead and do. Now the first thing that I guess people will do as a robot is you can go around and spot people, so your team can actually know where people are. And if you guys do die, you can actually revive unlimited, so you can always revive. And to revive, it's automatic, so as soon as you die, you have 60 seconds and people cannot finish you off even if you guys are down. So what happens is that as soon as you die, you blow up, and then you have the 60-second timer, and once that is done, you will be able to respawn. So the only way you guys can respawn is if you guys have a human teammate. So as long as you have one human teammate alive, you can respawn. Now if you have like 4 robots and 1 human teammate, and then your human teammate dies, you cannot respawn, and then it's basically game over. So since you have unlimited lives, basically you can actually go ahead and take cars. So I don't know if this was like intended. I thought like robots won't be able to kill people, but you guys can actually go ahead, take cars, and run over people. You can actually just go ahead and just run over people over and over in the map, and even if you die, it doesn't really matter, just because you can just go ahead and find a new car, right? So that's one thing that a robot can do. Now another thing a robot can do is actually pick up things for your teammates. So since you're really fast and you can't really do anything other than like helping your teammates, what you can do is you can actually pick up items, and then you can drop it in front of like where your teammates are. So let's say your teammates are too busy like doing a fight, and then you see like a lot of dead bodies, or you see like things that people need. You can just go ahead, use your speed boost, go over there, pick up all the loots, and then teleport back to your teammates, and then drop everything. So think of it like as like your own like airdrop. Now the last thing I can think of that the robots can do is actually go ahead and revive your human teammates. So they're basically just there to help you guys out, and from what I can tell so far, it's actually really useful to have a robot, just because you can just go ahead and then just scout everything out. You can actually just go ahead and kill your robot over and over. Like it doesn't matter if like they're dead or not, because they're just gonna revive again. And they're basically your own scouts that people are playing. And you know, to be honest, it's pretty unique. It's pretty fun to also play if you guys have friends to play with. You can just help them out. So let's say you're not really good at aiming, but your friends are amazing at the game. You can actually go ahead and get easier wins just because you're like the supports for your team. So basically what robots do is they basically support your team, and that's all I can think of, to be honest. Like you can go ahead and pick things up, you can revive your teammates, you can go ahead and run people over. you can actually swim on the water, and you can spot people. Like, I don't know what else you can do with a robot so far, but from this stage of developments in the testing servers, that's what robots do. And so far, from what I can tell, again, guys, it is available in every mode except solos. So there's that. So I mean, I can't wait. And yeah, I guess we'll see how this will work, guys. Hope you guys do enjoy. And if you guys do, make sure to hit the like button down below. My name's Wolf, signing out. Peace.